Hello there, welcome to yet another episode of the English Booster podcast. So today we're gonna have some practical episode regarding very useful structure, be about to do something. And now the question to you is, have you ever wanted to say something like, zaraz wychodzę, już miałam do ciebie zadzwonić, gdy coś się stało, właśnie miałam zacząć spotkanie, byłam o krok od podjęcia decyzji, and maybe you've automatically used I'm going to leave, I'm going to call you, and while that's not wrong, obviously, it's not incorrect, it's actually quite natural, there is actually another structure that native speakers use like all the time when something is going to happen, but like literally in a minute, okay? And this is today's structure, be about to do something. So today I'm going to show you what it means, how it differs from this be going to structure. And well, of course, we will practice it as usual based on lots of example sentences to be translated. Okay, so let's kick off. So the structure is quite simple, I would say. Be about to do something. So you have this infinitive form, okay? Bezokolicznik. For example, zaraz wychodzę. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. Like literally in a minute. I'm kind of leaving now, okay? She's about to start. Zaraz zacznie. She is about to start. So literally in a minute, she's going to start. She is about to start. She is kind of starting now already, okay? Another one, we are about to have a meeting. Zaraz mamy spotkanie. So the key idea is that something is going to happen like very soon, okay? So usually in a few seconds, in a few minutes, or kind of immediately. You're kind of at the point of doing it already. So now if you ask me, okay, Asia, so what's the difference between this be about to structure and this be going to structure? So now, because these two structures are quite similar and are often confused, well, the key difference is that be going to focuses on a plan or prediction, okay? And be about to do something focuses on something that is going to happen almost immediately, that is almost happening now, okay? For example, let's compare. I'm going to call my manager. And that simply means I'm planning to call my manager, okay? So maybe it's gonna happen in an hour, maybe in 30 minutes, maybe later on today, right? But if you say, I'm about to call my manager, that means I'm going to do it like literally in a minute. I'm already doing it maybe. Perhaps I already have my phone in my hand, okay? So of course the translation could be zaraz zadzwonię do mojego kierownika. Dzwonię, jestem praktycznie w trakcie dzwonienia do mojego kierownika and I'm going to call my manager. Zamierzam zadzwonić do mojego kierownika, okay? Are you with me? So another example. Let's say you want to say, it's going to rain. It's gonna rain, okay? So here we're making this prediction based on what we can see. So, well, you can see it's a bit cloudy and maybe the rain will start in like 10 minutes or maybe in 30 minutes, okay? So you're predicting that it's gonna rain. Będzie padało, okay? Będzie padało, zaraz będzie padało, but you kind of don't know. And if you say, you know, it's about to rain, that means the rain is, well, practically here. So maybe the first drops are already falling, okay? So if I had to summarize it in one sentence, I would just say that be going to expresses this plan or prediction, okay? Intentions as well, of course. And be about to do something structure, well, something is going to happen any second now, okay? So now let's look at some examples you may hear on a daily basis with this be about to structure. And of course, we're going to translate, okay, so that you can practice this structure right away, okay? So no theory, just practice. So let's translate. Zaraz wprowadzimy nowy produkt. Go ahead. We're about to launch, by the way, a new product. We are about to launch a new product. So like literally in a minute. And compare, if you said we're gonna launch a new product, then actually you don't know. Maybe it's gonna happen like tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next month, okay? But we're about to launch a new product. It means it's kind of happening already, okay? Or it's gonna happen like in a minute. Another one. Zaraz dołączę do spotkania. Zaraz dołączę do spotkania. I'm about to join the meeting. I'm about to join the meeting. And by the way, have a look. I'm not saying I'm, okay? I'm saying I'm about to join the meeting. Sounds more natural, right? I'm about to join the meeting. And of course, you could say, I'm gonna join the meeting like literally in a minute. But then probably you would need to add this in a minute with this going to structure. So I'm gonna join the meeting like in a minute, okay? Wait for me. But here, if you use I'm about to join the meeting, then we already know it's gonna happen like in any second or minute, okay? Next one. Prezentacja zaraz się zacznie. Go ahead. So the presentation is about to start. The presentation is about to start. And again, you could say the presentation is going to start in a minute or it's going to start soon. But to express this, immediate effect, then the presentation is about to start. A similar example could be the president is about to give a speech. Prezydent zaraz wygłosi przemówienie. So literally he is at the point of, giving this presentation, almost starting, okay? And the last one here, zaraz podejmiemy decyzję. Go ahead. We are about to make a decision. So notice how often this structure, this be about to structure actually appears in this business communication, right? So your turn. Let's translate more sentences, okay? Zaraz wychodzę. I'm about to leave. You see, zaraz wychodzę. I'm about to leave. So you don't have to say, I'm going to leave in a minute. You're just saying, I'm about to leave. Okay? Another one. Zaraz się spóźnimy. We are about to be late. We are about to be late. And again, you could say, we're gonna be late. We're gonna be late. Okay, so as you can see, sometimes these two structures can actually be used interchangeably, zamiennie, okay? But if you want to stress this immediate effect, it's gonna happen like literally in a minute, then be about to do something is better. Okay, and now one thing I really like about this structure is the past version. So you can actually use this structure in the past, and you could say, I was about to do something, which often means już miałam coś zrobić. Byłam o krok od zrobienia czegoś, gdy coś się stało. Okay? I was about to do something. For example, już miałam wychodzić z domu, gdy zaczęło padać. I was about to leave the flat when it started to rain. I was about to leave the flat when it started to rain. So I was about to do something. Już miałam coś zrobić, gdy coś innego się stało. Okay, so your turn. How will you say, właśnie miałam do ciebie zadzwonić, gdy do mnie napisałeś. Właśnie miałam do ciebie zadzwonić, gdy do mnie napisałeś. Go ahead. I was about to call you when you texted me. I was about to call you when you texted me. Okay, another one. Byłem właśnie o krok od podjęcia decyzji, gdy zmienili warunki. Byłem właśnie o krok od podjęcia decyzji, gdy zmienili warunki. So I was about to make a decision when they changed the conditions. I was about to make a decision when they changed the conditions. So as you can see, the translation might differ, right? Właśnie miałam do ciebie zadzwonić, or byłam właśnie o krok od podjęcia decyzji. So don't get too much attached to the translation. Polish translation, just associate this be about to do something with this I'm gonna do something in a minute, or I was going to do something when something else happened. So as you can see, be about to is not just another future structure. It actually helps you communicate something very specific, right? So some action that is actually imminent, nieuchronna, an action that's going to happen almost immediately when you're speaking. And that's why native speakers use it all the time, especially when describing situations happening right now. So let me know in the comments if you've been using this structure before, and well, see you next week. P.S. If you've enjoyed this episode, just hit the subscribe button either on Spotify or on YouTube. It will just help me reach more people with my podcast, with my episodes, where people can basically improve their English. So cheers.